Well, good morning, all you pretty people out there in the interwebs. It is Saturday morning. Every day is Saturday morning for the kid. It doesn't really matter what day of the week it is when you're retired. It's a weird thing to get used to, I'll tell you. Strange times, people. Strange times. This financial thing that's going on in the stock market, I know a lot of people aren't even paying attention. Do me a favor. Go to your ATM machine and see how much cash you can pull out of your machine. I got a comment from one of our family members. Said they could only get $100 out, and they used to be able to pull 7. Now they can only get 100. Why is that? I don't know. Interesting though, isn't it? Whether it's your ATM or it's walking up to the teller, ask them if you're limited in how much of your money they will give you when you ask for it. I pulled out a large sum of money out of the bank once, maybe twice. When I say a large sum, I'm talking $30,000 in cash, $100 bills. Have you ever done that? It's a little bit of a pain in the ass. I'm just curious, can you still do it? Will they let you take your money out of the bank? I don't know. It's a good question. See this GameStop issue, the stock market issue, the way these kids are gaming it? That ain't gonna fix quickly. And it could very well be the triggering point for a pretty big financial crisis. There's no doubt about that. When you listen to what these gentlemen are saying on television, they're talking a lot of crap about this one, I'll tell you. So, while you got the stock market on your brain, let's bring the virus in, shall we? From what it sounds like, technically speaking, we're no closer now than we ever were, even with this vaccine. The number of sick and dying people on the planet is higher now than it's ever been. Now, hopefully, these vaccines are effective to squash this shit, because I'm in no hurry to die, and I strain to breathe already, right? I don't need this damn virus. And I've already taken my asthma meds for this morning. Thank you. I live with that every day. It's just the way it goes for me. You got to play the cards that you were dealt in life the best you can, right? That's why I go over the top about this silliness with the post office and being extremely careful about not catching this virus. You know, I just got done watching Rogan episode, an old one, and they were talking about this booger. Oh no, maybe it was a new one. Anyway, and they were talking about other comedians that caught it and this and that, and his boy was like, yeah, man, you must got some super blood. You never catch it, and you're around people sick all the time, And Joe's, oh, I'm taking my vitamins. And, you know, they're talking about how serious it is, and then they're clowning, right? And then they're making fun, right? They're comics. But the problem is, you make fun about this shit, you make light about this shit, people don't take it serious. And then people like me live a very stressful life while we're still alive, while this shit's still circulating, right? So, financial crisis. Oh, you know what? Just dawned on me, my early morning self. How silly of me. I didn't get my... Sorry, this ring's a little tight. I gotta get some spit on it. Yeah, to get it in. You know what I'm saying? Are you laughing? Anyway. Keep your mind out of the gutter. But, so we got the virus, right? We got the nonsense in the stock market. And I got news for you. All of the shit on the street ain't gone away either, right? BLM, Proud Boys, Latifah, all those individuals that are rather riled up right now, right? They're still out there stirring the pot, all of them. So, when you think about all of these issues, and there's more, there's always more, right? We got a brand new president. I'm sorry, but have you really paid close attention to our new president talk? Do you think he's ill, maybe? Do you think he might be suffering from some kind of Alzheimer's or something? Oh, Joe Biden. Something wrong with Joe Biden. You know, like in the stock market, they want transparency, right? What's wrong with our president? He don't look too good. And is our vice president fit to be president? I don't know. You tell me. Like I said, whatever's coming is coming soon. And whatever it is, it's grande. And if you don't know what grande is, it's very big. You know, and nobody likes somebody shitting on their parade. I get it, right? But like I said before, I'm not sure what really drives me to come out here and make these videos, to ding the bell and give everybody a heads up. Hey, watch out, what's coming ain't good, this, that, and the other thing. But I can't help it, man. I wish I could. I got better things to do with my time, especially when I realize there's not a lot of people listening, right? And so it can get discouraging for me sometimes, but at the end of the day, it just takes one person to listen to what I'm saying and impact their life, and that makes all the difference for me, man. It does. I try not to lose focus. I get caught up in the ego and fucking, you know, how many people are following, how many people liked, and this and that and this and that, because when you're trying to give advice, the person you're giving advice to, you want to know they're listening. You want to know that they want to hear what you got to say. And so the likes, subscribes, and views are a way for me to know that I'm not wasting my time. So sometimes it's hard for me to get off that. But at the end of the day, like I said, it's not about that. It's just takes one. Make a difference for one fucking person, right? And if somebody made a difference for me, maybe I was their one person, right? Who knows? I don't know. It's one selfish fucking world, that I know for sure. And I don't see much in the way of change. You know, if I can do it, trust me, you can do it. The question is, do you want to? Do you want to stay an asshole your whole life? Selfish, greedy piece of shit? Do you? Do you ever think about being a little better? A little better example for your children? A little better husband to your wife? A little better wife to your husband? Right? Do you even think about these things? Do they matter to you? Are you happy with the way you are? You know, everything's perfect in your little world? I don't know. You know, not so perfect in mine. I got to do a lot of work. Been doing a lot of work, and will have to do a lot of work for the rest of my life to fix all the shit that's broken in here. Trust me. But I'm a lot better than I used to be, and I'm a long way from fucking done. Trust that. I got this fucked up feeling in my stomach, man, and it won't go away. And it seems to get worse and worse day by day. Sounds like lyrics for a fucking song. Anyway. hope you motherfuckers get to tease the shit out of me, and I'm way wrong about all this. I really do. I really do. A lot of good folks are going to get hurt if I'm right. If what's coming is as bad as I think it is. See, for me, it's kind of like the construction worker in me. I always got a plan, right? Like if I'm going to go work on the other side of the building and there's a bunch of shit in my way, so before I can even get started, I got to get everything out of the way. Now, when I look at the work that needs to be done, if I put this piece up first, well, then it screws me for putting the next piece up, because the next piece has got to go over the top and that one goes underneath, right? So I just shot myself in the foot by putting the wrong stuff up in the ceiling first, right? So now you got to plan, right? You got to figure out what goes in first so that what comes in second goes underneath, right? And the way I see things unfolding in the world, it's like they have to do this before this can happen, so that when this happens, it all comes together. Do you understand? If the stock market crashes, right? If it goes in the toilet and money gets tight, jobs get worse than they are with the coronavirus. Doesn't matter if a restaurant can be open if nobody's gonna spend any money on buying a meal because it's too fucking expensive. It's cheaper to eat mac and cheese and hot dogs at home. You understand? When things get really tight. See, I grew up on welfare, food stamps, and cockroaches, and when my mom fucked off the money before the end of the month was over, we had no food. Go eat at your friend's house. Have you ever been told to go eat at your friend's house because you didn't have no food? Do you want to tell your kids that? Do you? A lot of my old classmates. You guys had it easy. Kids I grew up with, except for a handful in Redwood, you guys had it easy. Same house, same folks, same life. You had it fucking easy. Soft. You don't have no idea how good you had it. But you know what? You're gonna. If I'm right, you're gonna. Just saying. And I don't want to be right. But I don't see a lot of people out here talking about this. So I have a feeling everybody's sound to fucking sleep. Sad. I don't know what else to say. Go to the bank. See if you can get your fucking money. Start there. If you can still get your money, well then breathe easy. Maybe it's not that bad. Maybe Johnny's full of shit. I don't know. But you know what? If you can get your money, pull some out. Whatever you're comfortable with. Keep it around the house in case later you can't. And you need some cash, but you can't get it. That way you already got it, right? Sorry, once again, for being such a drag. But I can't shake this feeling. I can't. And it's getting worse. And I'm hoping things turn around. I really am. And I can say what a dipshit I was about all the stupid crap I said and how wrong I was, and I can laugh. See, because I can laugh at my mistakes when I had good intention, right? I'm not trying to hurt nobody. I'm just trying to get people to think for themselves. Please, don't believe anything I say. But go fact check me. Go look it up for yourself, right? All this nonsense I talk about, go look for yourself. Think for yourself. Don't listen to nobody. Get curious about life and what's really going on, and be smart about your plans for the future while you still got control, right? If things slip really bad, you're not going to have much control over your life, because you're not going to have no say where your fucking money comes from, and money is what feeds you. See where I'm going? The ground, the soil will feed me. My critters will feed me. I'm getting ready, man. And I'm going to smile. You know, I'm going to do a dog rescue, and I'm going to have my old little EIEIO. Old Macdonald had a farm. You feel me? I ain't fucking around. Because I take this serious. I'll lead by example. And you know what? A handful of people that I got love for, if they get jammed, they'll always have a home. Just saying. And on that note, I'm going to sign off. Wish you all much love and respect as always. Please do not let your children hear this stuff, right? Don't let Johnny's voice be the one that gives them nightmares, right? Anyway, thanks for listening. Have a beautiful day. Do me a favor. Like, subscribe, and share. All right, peace.